welcome to another episode of T, Me and my four-wheel drive. She's T, I'm me, and we're in my four-wheel drive. And we got Ruby in the back, if you can see her down there hidden behind all our snow gear, because we're heading to the snow for the day. It is 2 years and 2 days since we started this channel, and the very first trip that we ever did was a day trip out to Marysville in search of snow. Just so happened we had a day off today, and the weather's going to be absolutely crap, which means that we should get snow. They have forecast snow down to 800 metres, so let's hope we can find a bit. We've got Steve and Michelle and the kids coming up to meet us. We're going to meet them in Marysville and then head out from there. Funny little fact, I just looked at Facebook memories a few minutes ago, and it gave me a memory from 3rd of July 2010. My comment on Facebook was, fantastic day at the snow. So what are the chances exactly 10 years to the day I'm heading to the snow again? Awesome. Anyway, anything to add, T?
No.
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 She never has anything to add.
No.
Alright, let's get going. We'll see you up there.
Yes. Is we stop it? We're just going to sit in silence with the camera going.
I just want to catch a bit of footage that actually shows that you speak.
I don't speak.
Oh, interesting. Well, we got up the top of Mt Margaret and there is absolutely no snow whatsoever. So, bugger. It is actually snowing. I mean, it's rain and snow, but yeah, there's no snow on the ground, but there is most definitely snow coming down. But it's sleety snow and it's not cold enough for it to actually last or do anything. So we need another plan. No idea what that is yet, but we'll have a chat and decide, and we'll go and find some tracks and have a bit of fun. I don't think we're going to see much more snow than this. Well, that was a bit disappointing, but almost to be expected. It's been too dry and not cold enough. It'll probably be good in another couple of days. We'll get some decent sort of snow up here. For the moment, there's nothing. So we have made an executive decision to fang it over to Woods Point, and I say fang it, but yeah, it's a bit of a hike. But bugger it, we've got all day. We might as well go. It's more fun. And then we head up to a higher mountain that might actually have some snow. So yeah, it's going to be a long day, but T's up for it. She'll just sleep, or maybe I'll sleep. She can drive.
No.
All right, let's go. It is snowing. We got snow. How cool is that? It is snowing! And snowing it was. So I thought, what an awesome opportunity to put the camera on the front of the car and get some of this amazing snow that was coming down. As you can see though, didn't quite go to plan. What you're seeing there is snow across the lens. But not all was lost. A little while later, we pulled up on the side of the road and were just greeted with the most magical, amazing view you've ever seen. It was truly magical. You really have to experience snow falling like this to understand just how amazing it was. Well, how lucky are we? We've just left Marysville and we've made the trip over to Woods Point. And all right, we didn't find any snow at Marysville, but oh my God, have we got snow now? It is falling and it is fantastic. Look at that. It is just gently falling. So we're going to head over to, well, where are we? We're at Matlock at the moment. We're just having some quick lunch now, and we're going to head back up. I'm pretty sure it's Mt Selma, where we went on the snow trip last time. That's at about 1,300 metres, so we should be able to find a bit of snow up there. And then we're going to work our way down and probably end up around Walhalla, Rawson, and that'll be the end of the day. So yeah, we should be able to find some fun. What was looking like a pretty average day has turned out pretty good, and you know, even Ruby is loving the snow. All right, lunch done. We are heading to the tracks. Let's go. Wow,
This is the snow I got promised.
yeah, we're starting to see some snow. Well, we came up looking for snow and we have found snow.
Yes.
It's pretty awesome. I reckon this track is going to be covered in snow by the time we get up the summit. So let's go have a look. Well, T, we came up looking for snow and oh my God, did we find it. That is pretty awesome. Have a look at that. It is absolutely bucketing
It's
down.
amazing.
And we're not even at the summit yet, so we're at 1.17 kilometres, so it'll get well over 1.2 by the time we get, or 1.4 I think even by the time we get up the top. So let's go and see what it's like. It is absolutely snowing. This is phenomenal. Have a look at that. It's coming down. I can barely keep my eyes open. We're getting snow in them. That's just phenomenal. And yeah, people have been up this track today, but it's snowed that much since we came up here. That look at that track ahead. There's nothing. No one's been up here. So anyway, we're taking a few photos because it's pretty awesome looking, and let's go to the summit. It's going to be even better. Well, we made it. We made it to the summit of Mt Selma, and oh my God, there would have to be about that much snow, which is not a huge amount, but wow, it's pretty cool. We're gonna have a bit of fun here. I'm gonna get my gloves because they're freezing, and yeah, let's have a bit of fun and then we'll go. Well, this is pretty awesome. The dog is absolutely refusing to get out of the car. She said, no way, it's too wet, it's too snowing, but how good is this?
This is amazing.
how this absolutely makes it worthwhile.
Absolutely. Who
Yeah.
would have thought? Eh?
Especially after Mt Margaret this morning, there was absolutely nothing, and then to come up here and find this much powder sitting on the ground is just phenomenal. So very good. Camera's getting covered in snow.
As are we.
As are we. But yeah, let's go and teach these kids how to have a snowball fight.
Try to make a heart. Isn't working.
Yeah.
Make your heart. What's my heart?
Sweetheart, that's beautiful.
Ah!
Oh, that's really hard.
Daddy!
You know what I reckon we should do?
What?
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes!
Oh man, this is awesome. I love how the dog won't even get out of the car. I said, come out. She's looked at me, gone.
I don't want Mackie to get out.
That is cool. We need a photo of that.
Yes!
Well, that is awesome, but it's cold and we're going to go because the dog refuses to get out of the car. And it's getting late. We've got to get home. We're going to get off this mountain. All right, let's go. Well, that was pretty awesome. It has exceeded my expectations. This is better snow up here than when we camped out in the snow and came to the same spot. Mostly because there's no one up here today, being a Friday. So glad we came out. Now we've got to, we're going to travel a bit further down the mountain, and we may stop in, have a really quick look at Mount Disappointment. Then we're going to get out because it's 4 o'clock. It's going to be dark in an hour, and yeah, we've got a fair way to go. So let's get out of here. Let's go.
Something Steve did didn't work out, so he's insistent on doing it again.
That's all right, no worries. I think we've actually got a storm coming over, so we probably want to hit it because I'm just looking at some of those snow pickups over there, and it's starting to get pretty windy and pretty wild. So we probably want to get moving and get off the mountain.
Yeah, definitely. I think so too.
All right, let's go. Even our tracks from when we came up are gone.
Yeah, I know. How quick is that turn? Okay, so we're not going back the way we came up?
I'm just having a look. I thought you could get out here, but it's not here. We'll have to turn around.
Yeah, okay.
All right, let's head out.
Hit the road.
Yeah, go very easy when you touch the brakes. Might be time for rear lockers, I think.
We don't have lockers, so that's good you do though, I think.
Yeah, just I might slow it down a little bit. I was starting to pick up a bit of speed there, and then I tapped the brakes and I went sideways.
Right. You have a centre lock, however.
Oh yeah, keep the centre lock in, but yeah, I'll just put my rear lockers on so I don't slide out too much. You're still behind me, okay?
We are.
No, yeah, I can see your lights now. Yeah, rear lock and stop this.
Yeah.
That was great. Well, T, that was a pretty awesome day. She's got a lot to say at the moment. She's a bit tired, I think.
And it's hot in here.
And it's very hot in here. We've got the heater going full ball to try and keep the windows from fogging up so we can actually see, because it's pretty bloody cold out there. Anyway, we've ducked under 1,000 feet. We've lost most of the snow. That was pretty awesome. That far exceeded my expectations for the day, and I'm so glad that we came up and did it. It was awesome. But like all good trips, we've got to go. We're probably, I don't know, half an hour out of Walhalla at the moment. It's approaching 5 o'clock. It's starting to get dark, so we had to do this sign-off video while you can still see us, and hopefully you can still see us, otherwise this video is a complete utter waste. Yeah, you laugh. But anyway, so once we get out to Walhalla, we've got a couple of hours to get home, so it looks like we're going to be home about 8 o'clock tonight. We'll see how it is. I'm actually heading up tomorrow to go camping at Violet Town. We're going to start work on the shed, the bush hut. So I might take the cameras up and film if I can charge them up in time. T still hasn't decided whether she's coming or not, but yeah, it's going to be pretty cold and pretty wet, and it's just going to be me and the boys, so somehow she's not overly keen. But we'll see what happens. Anyway, we've got a fair way to go, and it's wet, and I've got to keep my eye on the road, so that's it. Thank you to Steve, Michelle, Adele and Ryan for coming out with us today. We had
Maggie.
And Maggie and Ruby and Tara and me. We had an absolute awesome day. So glad we came up here. Don't know what the next trip will be, apart from tomorrow's trip, but apart from that, I don't know what the next trip's going to be. So we'll just play it by ear and see what happens. We could be in lockdown again before long, so fingers crossed. Anyway, that's all from T, me, Ruby, my four-wheel drive. We'll see you next time. For the record, we're just passing under 700 metres and it is still snowing. This is just incredible. Never seen anything like it. So there you go, 700 metres and still snow falling.
TV on my four-wheel drive! Woohoo! It's freezing!